Hello and welcome back to Metta Let's Talk About It sessions. This one is about episode number 9. It is called Follow Your Heart. This is all about what we want to do in our lives. It is about who we are, because it is about tapping into that soul purpose in order to figure out the life purpose. But we're focusing on what we're doing in this one and following our heart. If you think about any field that you have, there's always someone who's excelling and being really good at it. And it's not because they're memorizing it or rope learning, it's because they love what they do. It's because it's truly in line with who they are. So what makes us better than the next person at something? What sets us apart from somebody else? And what that is that sets us apart is actually liking what we do versus someone else who is doing it for some other reason. How do we ignite that light inside us to find what that is? Because when we truly find out what that is, it is a light that we ignite inside us. This whole term, we've been working on building up that yellow, our soul purpose, and finding out who we are inside. And now we're going to reach out into finding happiness in what we do and lighting this up. Trusting our intuition and following our hearts into deciding and figuring out, discovering what that is. It's so tricky because we've let parents, society, peers, and friends dictate what we should do in life. I honestly believe that to find true happiness, you have to be doing what you like. When you don't feel like you're working, and you'll find that you are enjoying what you do, you will find the best way to do what you do because you're so passionate about it and you love it. That feeling of dread that we feel when we're about to do something that we don't like or isn't in line with our hearts and our intuition, that's you telling yourself this isn't for you. Of course, it takes time to figure out what this is. And I'm not telling you to abandon everything and make changes into your life. But it all starts with this discovery of yourself. And slowly you'll be on that right path. And you'll be able to have parts of your life that light up who you are inside, which will make everything else so much better. Once we are on that right path, that right glow from within us, we'll be in touch with the talents of our past, present, and future. We will have all that we need to achieve what we love. You'll already be so good at it because you have all these talents already within you and you will be so happy. And it is really, really hard to compete with someone who loves what they do. We will allow ourselves to finally be filled with that light that we need to be happy. This is exactly the same with school, studying, work. Allowing ourselves and our kids to follow what they're interested in from a young age allows not only them to trust themselves and gain confidence and a knowing of who they are, but they'll also be the best version of themselves. And when you are being the best version of yourself, you're going to be amazingly happy. I think we grew up thinking success was a job or material things, but we know now that it's actually happiness. Once you're happy with who you are, then you are successful. That is what success is. Because when you're happy, you're kind, courageous, confident. You become the best version of yourselves and for yourself and for everyone else around you as well. Start by doing something you think you like, and that will lead you to something else, and so on and so on. Remember that it can also change. Why not? You're changing, you're growing, you're discovering yourself. So of course the things that you like are going to change as well. Following your heart is about changing work into play and play into work. Thank you so much. Subscribe, comment, and follow if you like. I'll see you on Sunday for the episode.